Welcome back guys to Mathematical Mindset. So we have this question right here that says 4 raised to the power of 1 minus x plus 4 raised to the power of 1 plus x is equals to 10. We are to solve for x. So the first thing guys we want to do right here is to simply make use of the property of exponents. Welcome back guys to Mathematical Mindset. So right here guys we have a question here that says 4 raised to the power of 1 minus x plus 4 raised to the power of 1 plus x is equals to 10. We are to solve for x. So the first thing we want to do is to simply make use of the property of exponents. So making use of the property of exponents that says a power m plus n is equals to a power m multiply a power n. Alright, now applying this to our original equation, we have this to be 4 raised to the power of 1 minus x plus 4 raised to the power of 1 plus x is equals to 4 raised to the power of 1 multiply 4 raised to the power of x plus 4 raised to the power of 1, okay, this is negative x, right, plus 4 raised to the power of 1 multiply 4 raised to the power of x. So this is going to be 4 multiply 4 negative x plus 4 multiply 4x is equals to 10. So the next thing we want to do is to simply factor out the common term. And the common term right here is 4. So factoring out 4, we have this to be 4 into 4 negative x plus 4 into x is equals to 10. So we have this right here. So the next thing we want to do is to simply divide both sides by 4. So dividing both sides by 4, we have this to be 4 raised to the power of negative x plus 4 raised to the power of x is equals to 10 over 4. And this is going to give us 4 raised to the power of negative x plus 4 raised to the power of x is equals to 5 over 2. So we have this right here. But if we divide 5 over 2, we are going to have this to be 2.5. Okay? So right here we have 4 raised to the power of negative x plus 4 raised to the power of x is equals to 2.5. So the next thing we want to do is to say, let y be equals to 4 power x. Now if y is equals to 4 power x and we have 4 raised to the power of negative x, so right here this is going to become 1 over y from this expression. So we have this, so input this into this equation. Let's call this equation 1. So put this into equation 1. Now this is going to become 1 over y plus y is equals to 2.5. Now next is to multiply both sides by y. So multiply both sides by y, we have this to be y multiply 1 over y plus y multiply y is equals to 2.5 multiply y. So this is going to cancel out this, so we have 1 plus y multiply y is going to give us y squared, which is equals to 2.5y. Now rearrange the equation and set your equation to 0. Rearrange and set to 0, we have this to be y squared minus 2.5y plus 1 is equals to 0. So once we have this right here, the next thing we want to do is to simply solve the quadratic equation. Now we have this to be y squared. So let's simply go back here and see y squared minus 2.5y plus 1. So y squared minus 2.5y plus 1 is equals to 0. So solve using quadratic formula. So we have to solve using the quadratic formula, which states that y is equals to minus b plus minus the root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. With, from this we have that a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 2.5, and c is equals to 1. Now let's simply impute this into the quadratic formula. We have that y is equals to minus b minus into minus 2.5 plus minus the root of b square is minus 2.5 all square minus 4, a is 1 and c is 1 all into 2a, and we have a to be 1, right? So y is equals to minus times minus is plus, so this is going to be 2.5 plus minus the root of minus 2.5 square Minus 2.5 squared is going to give us 6.25 minus 4 times 1 is going to give us 4 over 2 times 1, 2. So y is equals to 2.5 plus minus 6.25 minus 4 is going to give us 2.25 over 2. And from this, we have that y is equals to 2.5 plus minus the root of 2.25 is going to give us 1.5 over 2. So from here, we know that y is equals to 2.5 plus 1.5 over 2, or y is equals to 2.5 minus 1.5 over 2. So y is equals to 2.5 plus 1.5 is going to give us 4 over 2, or y is equals to 2.5 minus 1.5 is going to give us 1 over 2. So y is equals to 4 divided 2 is 2, or y is equals to 1 over 2. So right here we have the value for y. And we call that, okay, at this point we said that let y be equals to 4 raised to the power of x. So right here we call that y is equals to 4 raised to the power of x. Now when y is equals to 2, we have this to be 2 is equals to 4 raised to the power of x, or 1 over 2, which is for y, is equals to 4 raised to the power of x. Now we can easily rewrite 4 to be 2 raised to the power of 2x, or 1 over 2 is equals to 2 raised to the power of 2x. So since the bases are the same, equates the exponent, and this right here we know that is 2 raised to the power of 1. So for this we have this to be 1 is equals to 2x. Now we can easily write 1 over 2 to be 2 raised to the power of negative 1 is equals to 2 raised to the power of x. So we have this dividing both sides by 2 here. We have this to be x is equals to, sorry about this, 1 over 2. Or at this point, since the bases are the same, equates the exponent, this becomes minus 1 is equals to 2x, which is equals to minus 1 over 2. So x is equals to minus 1 over 2. And we have been able to get the value for x. Now, let's simply verify to show that what we have solved is actually correct, and if this is going to give us the original equation. Alright, so to verify, now the original equation given to us is 4 raised to the power of 1 minus x plus 4 raised to the power of 1 plus x is equals to 10. And we have the value of x to be 1 over 2, or x is equals to negative 1 over 2. So let's verify if for these two possible solutions, or for the possible value of x is going to give us 10. So let's say right here, for x equals to 1 over 2, let's simply solve. Now we have that 4 is 1 minus 1 over 2 plus 4, 1 plus 1 over 2. Now take the LCM of the power, we have 2 to be 2, so this becomes 2 minus 1 plus 4. The LCM of this becomes 2 plus 1, right? So 4 is equals to 1 over 2 plus 4 is equals to 3 over 2. And we know that we can easily write 4 as the power of 2 to be 2 raised to the power of 2 into 1 over 2 plus 2 raised to the power of 2 into 3 over 2. So this is going to cancel out this, and this is going to cancel out this. So we have this to be 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 2 raised to the power of 3. Now from this right here, we know that 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2 plus 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8, which is equals to 10. So x equals to 1 over 2 is a possible solution for this equation. Now let's go for the other possible value of x, which is for x equals to minus 1 over 2. So this is going to become 4 into 1 minus into minus 1 over 2 plus 4 into 1 plus into minus 1 over 2. Right? So this is going to give us 4 into 1 plus 1 over 2. Minus times minus is plus. Plus 4 into 1. Minus times plus is minus over 1 over 2. Taking the LCM of the power, we have this to be 2. 2 plus 1 plus 4 into the LCM is 2. 2 minus 1. So 4 is into 3 over 2 plus 4 into 1 over 2. But we can easily rewrite 4 to be 2 raised to the power of 2 into 3 over 2 plus 2 raised to the power of 2 into 1 over 2. So this is going to cancel out this. So we have this to be 2 raised to the power of 3, and this is going to cancel out. This is going to 2 raised to the power of 1. Alright, so for this 2 raised to the power of 3 is going to give us 8 plus 2 raised to the power of 1 is going to give us 2, and we have this to be 10. Now, this is to verify that. So the value of x equals 1 over 2 or minus 1 over 2 is the possible solution for this question.